Hello everyone, this is Divine and I'm here with another video. Alright, so here we are going to talk about the development research section. If you go down to your college and open development, you see 5 different terms that are construction, troop load, healing speed, hospital capacity, and upkeep production. Let's talk about them one by one. First, starting with your construction. What this means, we want to upgrade a certain building that meets the requirements to upgrade. You see a term called original time here. That is the time set by the developers. And you see the upgrade time under upgrade button that has been reduced by the different factors inside your castle. So the factors are, one of them is right here on your development research. The other one is, if you tap top left on your Lord skills, you would see the option to reduce building upgrade time. The next one is the always and forever equipment, that you can see the mercy set type, okay, have extra construction speed. Also your mercy set for the set bonuses, meaning that if you forge and equip all of them, you get extra construction speed, okay. And the last one is the rune spells, that for example this rank 3 rune spell called Production comes with extra construction speed, okay. So that's from that one. Let's get to the next one, which is called troop load. So if you check out here under the troop buildings, you would see that each troop type has certain troop load, okay. So you can see that under the info right here, okay. And there are 2 rules to consider. First off, you have tier 1, 3, 5, and 7 as your attacking troops because they have more attack compared to defense, okay. Here as well, more attack compared to defense. And your even types, meaning tier 2, 4, 6, and 8 are called defensive troops because they have more defense compared to attack, okay. So rule number 1 is defensive troops have more load compared to the attacking ones, okay. So defensive troop has more load compared to the attacking one, okay. Rule number 2 is that siege have more load compared to other troops, okay. So it makes sense that you train and send more defensive siege in your marches that you want to gather with. Alright, in that same way, let's talk about the troop load that we send here. For example, for a certain tile, you have to send the minimum as it says here. For example, I have to send minimum 93,000 load in order to finish that tile. You have to finish them because if you don't, they will not refresh in the next turn, okay. And for the castles, you have to first scout to see what's inside, okay. And you have to open the report next to see what you got there and sum them up. You'll get the hang of it, but I'm just gonna do it mathematically to show you how it works. So you have to sum wood and food, meaning that they are multiplied by 1. You have to multiply the stone by 6 and multiply the ore by 12, okay, and send as much troop load to that castle in order to gather all the resources. What you can gather is the not collected part plus the already collected that exceeds depot size. We talked about the depot in the first resource section video. If you haven't checked it out, I suggest you do, okay. And to put a proof to that, you can see if you want to send certain resource help to a castle, you see the amount of wood and food are identical, okay, but the stone is divided by 6 and the ore is divided by 12, okay. So that's how the multipliers work here. That's from that one. Let's get to the next one, which is healing speed and hospital capacity, which both of them are about your hospital. What your hospital does is getting your wounded troops so you can heal them at once if you have enough resources, and there's certain capacity, okay. So you can boost the capacity and the healing speed from a few ways, just like the other ones. For example, you can get extra capacity using your Lord skills here that gives 500 cap at every turn, okay. You can get extra hospital capacity using your equipment as well, and your rune spells too. For example, this rank 3 rune spell called Revive comes with extra healing speed and hospital capacity. Okay, so that's from that one. And the next one we are going to talk about is Upkeep Production. Okay, so Upkeep Production is what limits your gameplay about resources, meaning that your troops eat certain amount of food every hour. Okay, so you can see that under info that each troop type, for example, a type 6 troop type, a type 6 troop will eat 0.4 food per hour. Okay, and so you just can't accumulate too much food in your castle. It will be eaten by your troops. You can reduce it by different ways. Besides your research, there are certain equipment that can decrease it. For example, for your Arctic set, you see that Arctic weapon, Arctic helmet, and also the Arctic boots have extra upkeep reduction. Okay, or for instance, under event gear, if you go down to the Frost Wraith event gear, you see the Ice Gauntlet comes with extra upkeep reduction. Okay, and in that very same way, since what Arctic set basically does is made for the troop training and upkeep reduction, you could see that some of your say Arctic set type would have extra upkeep reduction as well. Okay, so the ones on the right, which resembles Arctic, some of them come with extra upkeep reduction. So the helmet has it, say the boots have it as well, just like your Arctic set. Okay, so that's from that one, and also the rank 3 rune spell, which is called Peace, comes with upkeep reduction, so that the food inside your castle lasts longer. Also, under your city resource info, under food, you can see the amount of your resource income, the food income, and also your upkeep reduction. Okay, so there are two ways basically. One way is to reduce your upkeep, the other one is to increase your income. Another thing you can use is your buffs that you can see. You can use either the upkeep reduction here, which for me is active and reduces upkeep by 25% for 24 hours, or you can boost your production. Okay, for example, I can activate a food production in order to counteract the upkeep. Alright, so that's from that one. I guess we covered everything that's inside the development part. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comment down below. And well, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.